What's up, YouTube? Skunk72 coming at you from Southern California, where it is 90 freaking degrees and humid as, well, I don't want to say humid as all hell, because we're not used to this kind of humidity, so it's pretty humid for us. Doing a little check to see if my audio will work today, because those of you that paid attention to my last video, my audio was cutting in and out, and I don't know what the freaking problem was. I went ahead and ordered a new microphone. I ordered a Purple Panda off of Amazon, but they're taking their sweet time in delivering it. I guess that should kind of be expected, being what's going on and all, and they're trying to prioritize more essential items that are needed by people. But hopefully that'll fix my problem, because I don't want to have to buy a new Tascam. That would really suck. So my plan for today, I have to go over to my mom's house and fix her computer. It's kind of a never-ending saga. She's kind of technology deficient. That's what I'll say. And she's always doing something to her computer and needing something figured out. My every intention was to go for the long way and go through one of the canyons and come out over by your house, but then I realized that I need beer, and if I were to do that, I would either have to wait till I was coming home to get the beer, or I would have to do the canyon backtrack to get the beer, then go to her house. Now, the reason I want it over at her house is because the only place that has the beer that I like doesn't have it refrigerated, and I would like it to sit in the refrigerator at my mom's house. And that way, when I get home, it'll still be at least semi-cold. You know, as cold as I can keep it in my saddlebag for the 15-minute ride home. Gotta have priorities, right? Well, the important stuff is taken care of. I got me some beer. And this is the one place I can come for my favorite beer, which is the Dude's Coconut Porter. Stuff is so good. I think I've done a beer review on it before. It's like a toasted coconut flavor. It's made by the Dude's Brewery. Now, the video I posted, was it last week? Would have never been posted if, with all the audio problems, if I had not gone so long without posting anything. I don't blame anybody that shut it off and stopped listening to it once the audio problems kicked in, because I kind of, usually when I do a video, I'll review it on my editor, review it again once it's rendered, and then I'll review it again myself once it's up on YouTube in high def, just so I can throw it over to my 4K TV and just, you know, double check the quality of it. And got about halfway through my quality check and realized how bad the audio was, and I just turned it off myself. So no offense taken to those of you that shut it off. I know a lot of you guys live for summer just because of where you live, and that's the only time you can ride, but my god, I hate summer. It's only April, it's already 90 degrees, I'm sweating while I ride already. Now, rumor has it that we may be trying to get back to some normal life here pretty soon. It's kind of weird, man, you just don't know what to believe when you hear one news report from one place saying how horrible this COVID thing is and it's killing everybody and anybody that gets it is in danger of dying, and then you see other reports, like I don't know where this one came from, I just saw it today, somebody had posted it. It's another doctor saying that it's like 0.1% fatality rate, which is no worse than the flu. So, you know, what do you believe, man? I mean, you know, with the internet age and being able to readily find all this information on things, it's also increased the lying and the fake reporting. And, you know, one one group of people is going to call this one a lie because it doesn't support their opinion, but they'll say this one must be true because it supports their opinion, and then the other group will say the exact opposite. I just don't trust anybody anymore. Well, I made it back. Just a little fun fact. My saddlebags can carry 5 paper towel rolls and 2 4-packs of 16-ounce beers. I have found that out today. Guess while Mom was out grocery shopping, she was able to find some paper towel and got me some. Because, you know, everybody's hoarding paper towel and toilet paper. So, got my 10-year gift from my company that's coming tomorrow. It's a DeWalt Sawzall, or reciprocating saw. I just call it everything Sawzall. So I just went to Lowe's, got a set of blades for it because it doesn't come with blades, and I don't want to have the saw all nice and handy and not have any blades to use. So went and picked those up. The other item that I had besides my microphone is my temperature gun, and it's for my my daughter's snake's cage, so I can monitor the temperature in there and make sure he's not in an unsafe environment. Amazon's kind of screwing me around on that one, and they said it was in stock. It was supposed to be here a couple days ago. Then the day it was supposed to be here past the expected delivery time, I got an email saying it hasn't even shipped yet. We'll send you an email when it ships. Well, I just looked up the same item on Amazon, and it says out of stock. They're expecting more sometime in June. I can't wait that long. I have to really keep track of the temperature in the snake's habitat so he doesn't die from heat stroke. So, $10 more. I got one at Lowe's. Now that I'm all stocked up and got a bike full of stuff that I have to bring home, I'm not going to be able to do the canyon ride that I was planning on doing on the way home. So, unfortunately, you guys are all stuck with inner city riding. Which, yeah, if you really want to call Santa Clarita inner city. So before I go, I've been thinking about all the attention that like nurses and first responders, yeah, they are getting. You know, I'm getting a lot of people thanking us when I'm at work for what we do. And, you know, there's always a handful of people that will do that, but lately with the COVID thing, you hear it a lot more often. But, you know, we're not the only ones. So there's a few people I want to give a shout out to, or people in general, a few professions I'd like to give a shout out to that nobody thinks about. Now, for right now, I'm just going to stick with hospital people. So everybody's thinking like the emergency room doctors and the nurses up on the floors that are taking care of the COVID patients. Nobody seems to mention a couple other people. Okay, there's engineering. Those guys that keep everything in the hospital working properly. So it'll be engineering and maintenance. We'll put them together. Along with them, there's like respiratory therapists. And let's not forget patient access. That would be the registration people. The ones that get your name and all your info and put it in the computer. Yeah, guess what? You don't get any treatment if they're not there to do their job. So they deserve some recognition too. And then for me, this is just my opinion, the superheroes are what's called EVS at the hospitals. That's environmental services. You know, they're the ones that are going into these rooms after a highly infectious COVID patient has been in there. They're the ones that are cleaning it and disinfecting everything and making sure that room's clean for another patient to go into, as well as medical staff. So in my eyes, they're superheroes that get like zero recognition because people think all they do is dump trash. You know, that's not the case, man. They're risking their lives by going in these infected rooms and cleaning them for you. So if you happen to be at the hospital and you're thanking everybody, don't forget to thank them because they're doing an awesome job. I'm almost home, so I'm going to go ahead and call this quits, and I'm going to cut out the goodbye that I did earlier because it's not the actual goodbye. I didn't know if it was going to come back or not. So, that being said, everybody stay safe, everybody stay healthy, rubber side down, shiny side up, Talk to you all next time.